I'm a cum pig.
Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard.
A real man.
Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard.
Benching curl, benching curl.
Get the juices flowing. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard,
Get the guns ready.
pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard.
Benching curl, benching curl.
I go hard. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard.
Benching curl, benching curl. Benching curl.
Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard.
Benching curl, benching curl. Benching curl.
Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard.
Benching curl, benching curl.
Get the juices flowing. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard.
Benching curl, benching curl. Benching curl.
Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard.
Benching curl, benching curl. Get the guns ready.
Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard.
Benching curl, benching curl. Benching curl.
Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard.
Benching curl, benching curl.
I go hard.
A real man can benching curl.
Just fucking Puerto Rican.
I'm pumping, brother, and I'm coming for you motherfuckers. That's right. I am in the gym, and when I'm in the gym, I'm thinking about the people who are gonna fucking pay their debt to me. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the Duke. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the Duke. Don't work that way. Don't cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the Duke. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the Duke. Don't work that way. Don't cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the Duke. We have no problems, Brennan. My kids didn't abandon me, Brennan. So you better not fucking lie about me again, Brennan. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan. You lie one more fucking time about me, Pinky, I'll be coming to your door. We're gonna have the talk. I'll be coming to your door. I'll be in New York soon, Kev. I'll be coming to your door. One more time, Brennan. I'll be coming to your door. Where were you when they called the school district? Where were you when they got me fired? Everybody come.
I'm a cum pig.
Cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross we have no problems, Brennan.
What the fuck that was?
Me,
You dum-dums.
Not fucking lie about me again, Brennan. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan. You lie one more fucking time about me, Pinky, I'll be coming to your door. We're gonna have the talk. I'll be coming to your door. I'll be in New York soon, Kev. I'll be coming to your door. One more time, Brennan. I'll be coming to your door. Where were you when they called the school district? Where were you when they got me fired? Everybody coming to Steve's defense. Dr. Steve is a great guy. Fuck off. Where were you when they canceled gigs? Where were you when it cost me thousands? Where were you when I was sold out? Where were you, Sunflower Dragon? Tell me who I'm allowed to be mad at. You don't know the abuse that I've gone through. Tell me who I'm allowed to be mad at. You don't know the abuse, all you assholes. You don't know the abuse of Peter. You don't know the abuse of that Tookie. You don't know the abuse of Clay Dabbler. He's a fucking moderator. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the Duke. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the Duke. Don't work that way. Cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the Duke. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the Duke. Don't work that way. Cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the Duke.
Kind of this Puerto Rican thing, I think. I don't know. I just don't like to be. I don't like to be crossed.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. Hey, okay, fucking with my guests. Fucking with my friends. Fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I done was WhatsApp, I done was Kidsname, I done was Facebook, I done was Instagram, I done was LinkedIn, I done was phone number having a Twitter war. I done was WhatsApp, I done was Kidsname, I done was Facebook, I done was Instagram, I done was LinkedIn, I done was phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity. Boom! School!
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's
Super Jackal was really low today. Fucking hell. Boom! School!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. How's everybody doing? Happy 4th of July. Let's go. Come on. How's everybody doing? Let's go give the dogs some tranquilizers and let's get fucked up tonight. Let's hang out. Let's set off some fireworks tonight. We're going to see John versus myself in some fireworks, and we're going to see some husband and wife fireworks between Steel Toe and April. So a lot of fireworks going on tonight on TSN. Joining me as always, Mr. Mike Morse, Mr. Anthony Zenhauser, and the gentleman in the back, some call them boys, Andy and Joe. How we doing, everybody?
Doing good. Mike looks like he's working the checkout at Aloha Burger.
I know. You look like you fell out of a Fruit Loops box of cereal. I mean, what is going on?
I fell into one. No, I'm down the beach, down the shore, baby.
Michaelago. Let's go.
I'm in Michaelago, so got to dress the part, baby.
Well, I'm glad you brought your best equipment with you. It always, I love that setup. The drive-through setup is always my favorite.
It's my homage to Brennan.
It really is. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up on 500 here in the chat. Please do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, get yourself a membership, tier 1 or tier 2, $5 or $10. You get 3 bonus shows a week if you're tier 2. Either way, tier 1 or tier 2, you get access to the Discord, you get archives. So either way, you can't go wrong. But try it out for 30 days. If you don't like it, you don't have to sign back up. Or you can turn on accept gifted memberships, which we put a link in the description of the show. It'll take you to your YouTube settings. Turn it on. And when somebody like FM Nobody gives 5 memberships, bam, you get one. No more drops for that, huh?
Yeah,
I've got...
Where's that hot key? Where's that hot key?
I updated voice mod today, and I don't have all my drops in order yet.
Sounds like you downdated it.
Yeah, I'll do.
That was clever.
I'll do
Thank
that
you.
one. I'll do one for you. There you go. Yeah. All right, I'll do one more.
We shot with the hole. You. I know.
There you
I
go.
didn't order anything. Sorry.
Drippity drip drip. Oh, hey, Don. Nice to see you, Dick. Welcome to all of you in the chat, and welcome to all of you over at supertips.gg/TSN, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you go. You do a little super tip action. You pick a voice. You send a message, and hijinks ensues. Like this, for example, from our pal Carrie.
Happy Happy 4th of July, everybody.
My baby boy is so patriotic.
Silence, you Nazi cunt.
You puny earthlings care too much about such trivial things.
Hi, Gugan. Long time no see.
There's a lot going on Super. Yes, we know the volume is different. We're working on that. There's nothing we can do at this point, but, just letting you know, we are aware.
You can pick your nose, but you can't pick a ninny.
Dave Daffler, ladies and gentlemen, showing up and showing out. Trigger.
I start training tomorrow with Zen, as I plan to beat Joey Chestnut next year. I love whiners, and Zen told me I will be better at it than Mike. I will wash them down with Crown Apple. Yum.
I don't like that Crown Apple got hit with shrapnel in that. I got to be honest.
It is a gay drink. Let's be honest.
I've been told by every bartender that I've asked if they have it. Yeah.
Do you have anything? You have a whiskey that tastes like apple? Thank you.
Do you have any whiskey that doesn't taste like whiskey?
It tastes like apple. It tastes like apple candy.
Well, it doesn't taste like whiskey. That's the point. Hey, happy 4th. The creep off. It's Moonhead.
Hey, Moonhead.
Love you, pal.
Me and Ty, we gonna make some cash, robbing old folks and making the dash. They did the job, money came with ease, but one couldn't stop. It's like he had a disease. He robbed another and a sister and her brother. Stick him up, stick him up. Tried to rob a man who was a DT undercover. The cop grabbed his arm. He started acting erratic. He said, "Keep still, boy. No need for static." 2 knickers stole my shoes and glasses. They beat me about my head and took my shoes. Heil Hitler.
I don't remember that part of the song.
Yeah, I don't remember that part of Goodfellas either. I'll be honest with you.
Heil Hitler. I love him. Open the bay doors, Heil Hitler.
Your dad can spit rhymes and phlegm.
Yeah, he's a big Slick Rick the Ruler fan, my pops. Always has been.
I don't spit.
Well, I woke up to get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing. Jesus, I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Nobody got time for that.
My dad's slowing down these days, huh?
He's doing the beautiful rendition of the "I Ain't Got Time for That" lady.
Sure,
Did you catch that?
Of course. I close my eyes. I see the news report as my dad's standing there with his head with a do-rag on, sitting there.
We need to get your dad to do the rendition of the guy that makes the mufflers that go woo.
That and the one that goes, hide your mama, hide your girl, because they raping people tonight. You know, that dude, whatever that fucking dude was.
I seen the leprechaun. He's in the tree. I seen it. I seen the leprechaun.
I've been using my snapping turtle as a floating Piccolo Pete barge. I'm happy to report only a third of its shell has been damaged. However, I lost my cowfish. Have seen her.
The great Lenny, ladies and gentlemen. Love Tits gifting 10 memberships. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Did you get to hit the beach today at all, Mike, or were you inside the whole time having sex?
A little of both. No, we hit the beach for a bit.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
I got Zen. I got a keg, Puzzy. Zen, will you ever do a show hatless? We know you're bald.
I will. This is my American flag hat today because I'm a fucking patriot. And if you have a problem with that, go talk to your mother.
Yeah, goofing on him being bald is shitting on America today. All
Yeah.
right? Wait till tomorrow and then goof on him for being bald.
Right.
Thank you.
Or just after the show.
Happy Traitors Day. Rule Britannia. Get him out of here. Get rid. Where's my J. Thomas? Get rid of him. I have it. Don't think I don't.
That's okay. Do the
Nope. 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 Nope.
Get rid of him.
Let's go. Get him out of here.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Go again. Girls, what's my weakness?
Men.
I want to shoot.
This one's my favorite.
Are we on?
Were you just keeping them like you're keeping your favorite ones? Is that what you're doing?
No, it's just Dave always throws a mic. Are we on? Every
We had
show.
a little hiccup before the show started. Everybody saw behind the curtain and everybody was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use terms like asshole or fucker,
masturbating.
gender neutral.
Thank you.
Do these just automatically go on, or do we control?
No, but I just expect you guys when they start to just go, I'll wait till it's done doing it. That's all. You're fighting with an AI system. I don't know what to tell. I can't stop it. The one time we paused it and yelled whatever racial slur 40 times in a row. Just let it go.
We got a jingle for this and everything. We should corral them and put them in our little super tip. I mean, Mike worked really hard on that.
I did.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't that difficult.
I'd love to master audio on this fucking thing first before a jingle. How about that? Oh, look at this. The boss is here, and we're fighting like girls. What's wrong with us?
Hey, guys.
Happy Independence Day, Mr. C.
Happy Independence Day.
Good to see you, boss.
Mike Morse, you look like a caricature of Mike Morse.
Has anyone ever told you that before?
Yes, yeah. When I draw myself, this is what I say. This is what I do.
Look who just became a member. Mr. Pencil Necked just became a member, folks. Thank you.
Bullshit.
No, it's true. What do we got? Love Tits. Thank you for gifting those again. Oh, hold on. He's.
Va te faire foutre, Mike Morse, espèce de merde, inutile et sans talent.
What's going on?
That caricature thing hit her pretty hard.
Your girl's laughing at you. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome.
I think she's choking. You okay?
She's choking again? You're not even near her.
Yeah, that's how, well, you know.
Happy 4th, gentlemen, from Love Tits. I almost said Mud Tits. Mud Tits celebrating 20 months. Thank you, my friend. America.
Fuck you. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
TK Buffalo is gifting a membership. Thank you, TK.
And that is all I got to say about that.
Oh, I forgot about that impression. We got to check. I haven't watched one of them, but Joe, I like So Thorough Joe Burrow's videos. He does one on Ray, and I think he's done a series on him, and I think we should watch one just to see if we would like it. Go back to school, Trigger. Wieners, not whiners. Thank you. Never forget that 22 years ago today, Lex Luger avenged Pearl Harbor by slamming the mighty Yokozuna on the USS Intrepid. Amen. Thank you, Lex, for your service. More on number 1 or 2, typed April.
That would have been more on number one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's only one moron back here, and that's me.
I'm taking the over. Zed chose to be bald today like our eagle because he believes in freedom. Mike Morse chose not to be funny to celebrate how serious today is.
I could be cracking wise this whole time.
Yeah.
He's saving it all for the Jerry Lewis stuff. Come on.
That's right. He knows where his bread's buttered. Mike, why so many Yankee cups if you're a Mets fan?
It's only 3. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy 4th. Hey, Joseph. Happy 4th of July, my friend. That's our pal Joseph. Go check out his channel, Studio 42. He's been on here. He'll be on here again. Happy 4th to you and your family, Joseph. Good to see you. There's some more people over here at Super Tips. We'll do these, and then we'll get into what do we have? We got let people know what we're going to be showcasing on this 4th of July, Frog.
So I have 2 different steel toe packages.
Okay.
The first one is how I always hear his show. I've sort of taken, I think it was a Joe Burrow clip. I forget who the clip was from, whoever it was, thank you. But I sort of manipulated it to make it sound how I always hear it when he's talking. And then the second one is the day him and April had a big fight on the air because she wanted to go hunting. And he said to her, go hunting. It's not like you're here for your broadcasting ability. You're here because you're my wife.
Oh, well, that's a sweet thumbs up, pat on the
and
back.
then, do you remember that you were on Chad's show with John before you were on John's show with John?
No, I don't remember that at all.
Yes, that was the first time you guys were together. Was July 1st of 2023, and it's where we got the barbecue restaurant drop from. So we're gonna watch some of that, and some other stuff in there. We got a ton of John stuff. It's like 30 minutes.
Okay. All right. I like it.
A lot of John.
We got some Lenny stuff, too.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. If you go out in the city to celebrate, don't forget your knicker knocker.
Thank you, Bob.
My first exposure to space prawn was when I blew 2 Muay Thai fighters.
Muay.
Muay.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink for Isa Mezal.
Oh, man.
Wow.
It seems like Lenny and my dad are the favorites so far. We got some new voices coming as well. Hopefully they turn out right. We'll see. You never know with this.
Yeah.
thing.
Might I suggest just taking text out of War and Peace with your dad and just doing a whole chapter as your slow talking father.
Yeah, I'll just have him how to explain how to change oil in an '86 Cadillac Fleetwood.
Right.
We'll say 30 minutes later, I'll have audio for days.
From the river to the sea, Shuli.
Thank you, Oddfather.
And we should get like a Goebbels voice that'll do only non-anti-Jewish stuff.
Oh, you know what? You're right. A Hitler voice.
Yeah.
Frog, you okay with that? We do a Hitler. Mike, you look like a travel agent in 1993. Yeah, he does look like somebody who'd get eaten in Jurassic Park pretty early in the film.
There's something wrong with the gate number 3.
I'll check.
He looks like he's piloting a Cessna of marijuana, in 1975, and he's one of those guys that never gets out of Nicaragua.
You look like you have a hacky sack kiosk at the mall. Bub, Rub, and Lil Sis. All right. Thank you, Stewie.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. She's either homeless or she's got problems. That's the only reason she's running to a black man. Oh, hey, Don.
I mean, it tracks. I mean, the guy's old enough to feel that way.
Yeah.
I was like, is this a conversation we've had, me and my dad? Because it's not crazy for him to say something like that.
Usually there's a Thanksgiving turkey on the table.
Right.
I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too.
Thank you, Anonymous. Uh-oh. Torito.
Justin Timberlake performed the skit Dick in a Box. Funny that's how my daughter's son received his ha 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 Julie.
Julie. He said it so evil.
I like Paul Larson's idea for a voice, Casey Kasem.
Casey Kasem would be good. Some countdown stuff.
Stop shitting on super tips in chat, you dumb fucks.
Down, chill, brother. Also, frog is a F-egg.
Chris Engler.
The Red Dragon, Draco, Conflagratio, Horribilis, Alignment, Chaotic Evil, Breath Weapon, Fire, the Brass Dragon, Draco Impudentus Gallus, Alignment, Chaotic Good, Breath Weapon, Gaseous Cloud.
Somewhere Lenny's dying right now, laughing his ass off at that.
I love trying out my new bikini.
Hey, Asa, now that Ralph is out of the picture, how about me and Mr. Egar put you on a spit?
You said it, partner.
Hey, Ma, can I watch?
Wow. A little play.
And that's just a little example of the super tip system, ladies and gentlemen, and all the magic that that it holds. Thank you to everybody who is jumping in there and being a part of this. Supertips.gg/TSN. We did that one. Thank you. Wait, Mike, why? Yeah, we did that one. Mud Tits, thank you. Mike looks like Billy Crystal. There you go. That's the one. Winner, winner. All right, let's go. Steel toe me up, bitch.
Oh, it's a hotkey. Hold on.
It's not fun.
I have to find the right hotkey of a.
It's a new system.
I'll play a song while I'm waiting.
One man come in the name of love. One man come and go. One man come here to justify.
Sing it, Larry.
One man to overthrow. In the name of love.
Come on,
One more in the name of love. In the name of love.
I love him so much. He's the best.
We got to get him singing again. We got to get him.
Yeah, yeah. All right, here we go.
All right, tell me that this isn't how Steel Toe's show always sounded to you.
I went to the Ricadas one Friday with the children. This was the time that my oldest told me, she was, Dad, I don't like going there. And that was the last time we went. And April was there for a little bit. And April was oddly distant from the kids and oddly distant from me.
You got to do this again with the Gugan voice and see if anybody tells the difference between Aaron and Gugan.
We were opening up, I was having the kids open up their Easter baskets. This was weeks after Easter. They just hadn't had a chance to. And I called April's mother while the kids opened their Easter baskets so they could thank April's mom and dad for the Easter baskets. And April just left the house. She's left the Ricadas house.
You know, you got to do this with Aaron's voice on John. Really really just, I mean, this is amazing.
Like Freaky Friday.
Yes. Except all they change is voices.
Right.
Everything is the same.
And I hung out there with the kids until we had to leave, until the kids wanted to go. And April had somebody let her know that, oh God, I kind of really fucking.
This is like the Impossible Burger version of John, right? This is what we're slinging vegan John to everybody now.
This is like where this is a few weeks after he's announced the stutter was a whole bit. It was an angle. I don't stutter, and now he's just left it all behind. And this is the guy.
Talk really radio John.
Talk radio John. Exactly. Phone lines are open, John.
I was actually brought up in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
She had someone text her when the kids and I left. April didn't spend any time with me, didn't spend any time with the kids. It was fucking weird. I go home with the kids. I go
hold
upstairs.
On. This would be John. Like if John was really, really boring. Like this would be the Uncle Rico show with a boring John.
Well, this was him before we started. Like he before he got angry at everything, when he was just doing his political stuff and.
But he's always been boring. His stupidity is what makes him entertaining.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He's never not boring. He's just his dumb is greater than his boring, if you will.
You just wait around for that rake to hit him in the face.
Right, and you know it's coming. You just sift through the boring shit till you get to that.
Well, John's reactionary. John is
Right.
to podcasting what holding an M80 too long on 4th of July is. It's just you're waiting for his hand to blow up.
Right. Here's the biggest difference. Aaron would notice his shirt is on inside out or backwards before going on the air. John has done both. So there you go.
Look at that self-soothing pose he's doing too. That holding himself.
Everything he does with his arms and hands is self-soothing, I feel like. When he's nervous, he's always everything's you don't see sleight of hand magicians move as much as this guy does.
Half of my closet is cleaned the fuck out.
Wow.
What?
She dipped.
She dipped.
While I was hanging out there, she was at home cleaning out the closet. This was a Friday.
And I'm usually in the closet, but I wasn't there that day.
She fooled me.
Hold on. So he's hanging out at Nick and Kayla's house, and she comes home to pack her shit to go back to move into that same house?
So how it sounded was she was already there. Him and the kids show up so they can open their Easter baskets. And then according to him, while he's on the phone with her mother, having the kids thank them, she bounces to clean her shit out of the closet and move back in with the Ricadas.
It's just like to take your kids to a house where you're just fucking and doing blow for days at a time to open Easter baskets. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
I mean, I'm sure they have Netflix.
I get it. But don't sit here and like lecture people on life after that. To make that decision is fucking.
I believe 7 weeks ago tomorrow. And I'll bring Gino on in a second. And when I got home,
serious tone right here.
Home, and that was awful. Half the closet's cleaned out. Her ring was sitting there in the closet. It was fucking heartbreaking.
Seems heartbroken.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 days ago, or yesterday, he said she was built like a boy. Him and his dad were laughing about how she was built like a boy. Now her ring's there and he's crushed.
Right.
And
why is he attracted to somebody built like a boy?
Well, that's the other thing, because I was watching Karl and those guys go over that clip, and Adam Bush said exactly that. He goes, he thinks that's a slam on her, but it's really a weird. It's like you and your dad are talking about how she was built like a boy, and you married this woman and wanted her to be your kid's new mother. Like, it's not a slam on her. And why do you even need to do that? Like,
right.
I contacted Nick. I contacted Kayla. I said, what the fuck is going on? I sent them pictures. They swore
Honestly,
up and down, and
I
have no proof that they knew, so I don't know.
What?
Tell me if I had the right package and you didn't see the visual that you wouldn't believe it was John saying the words.
Sure, if it was just audio?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, there's a lot of similarities.
Jesus.
I had an itch. What do you want from me? I'm plain hurt here.
They said, we had no idea she was doing that. I mean, she brought the clothes right to their house afterwards, so I have my suspicion. Man, I have my suspicions about a lot of shit.
Yeah, you should be.
I saw and did.
You think,
I mean,
right?
You think, right? I mean, come on. You start fucking a whole nother group of people, and then you that doesn't dawn on you that maybe she's leaving you for those people.
Wait a minute, something seems fishy around here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you cheating on me? No, not with the other people we're fucking, with somebody else. Oh,
Right.
okay.
And everything else, but that fucking sucked.
Sucks for you.
And that was
It doesn't
fucking,
suck for anybody. Everybody else makes out like a bandit in this deal. It
Well-
sucks for this guy.
I mean, the whole thing was like they were tired of hanging with this dude. He was bumming everybody out in the group, basically.
Yeah.
So he's mad that they didn't want anything to do with him, so he rats him out to the fucking cops.
Yeah.
That's the move, man.
And it feels like he was one of the guys. He's the one that convinced her to get into it. He was like,
Yeah.
we should do this. We should like swing
Well,
with these guys. It's going to be fun.
Because Mars kind of touches upon it here. So Nick at that time was huge on YouTube. It was after the Johnny Depp trial,
Right.
and he was getting a ton of views and making good money. So Aaron was like, "This is my ticket. Oh, you want her? Here you go. Boom." Like, that's the vibe I get. That he would sacrifice pretty much anything for his show, his broadcasting career.
brutal. And I believe a week later, and I'm almost positive on my timeline here. About a week later was when I sent that text that I won't be coming back. I had a conversation with my kids where
Imagine being in a foursome and then somebody has to release a statement via text to the other people. It's like, what?
He was fired from a foursome.
He really was. He's like the drummer in Guns N' Roses. They're like, dude, it's too much. It's too much. They're like, you got to go.
Yeah.
But you're all doing it. Yeah, but we're in control. We like, you know what I mean? You got to go.
We're like an equal amount of people involved in this, like boy, girl, boy, girl. But wait, but that would be equal if I'm here. Nah, you're fine. We don't need you.
In a weird way, it's not equal. And, we don't want to get into it, but it just doesn't work for us anymore.
Look, we took a vote. And,
my oldest
The
told
vote was close.
Yeah, we took a vote. We're not even drawing straws. That was the vote. You're out.
me, the oldest said, it feels like April's been distant lately, like she doesn't love it, blah, 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 blah. And I was, as soon as my kids told me that, I was like, I can't do this anymore.
My kids.
My kids who mean the world to me. That's why I took them to this fucking, this layer. Fucking crazy. Hey, where's the super tip song, motherfucker? Come on, let's go. I got super tips in the chamber.
Did you hear me earlier when I said I updated voice mod and I haven't had
sassy pants? Take it easy.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Listen to her.
Yeah.
Better tighten that fucking leash, Shuli.
Thank you, Andy.
It's a super tip, it's super tipping.
I should have known. I'll just ask Andy.
Yeah.
Wait, you
No,
thank
don't
Andy? Hold on, we should thank Andy, not you
Yes.
thank Andy.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
Thank you, man.
brothers.
Appreciate that.
No,
Thank
fuck
for
all of you now, Andy included.
Somebody
Hey,
needs
what's
to
going on,
bowl.
brother? We talked about this.
We talked about this.
What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Let me get back to this screen here. FM Nobody, ladies and gentlemen.
My shitty roommate gave birth to a horn of plenty-sized turd into my blow-up pool today. I'm currently fishing it out with a wire
Horn of
coat hanger.
plenty.
My snapping turtle hates me.
St. Pat.
This is Vintage Ocean Pacific. I'll have you know, yes, my face looks elongated tonight.
Dave Daffler.
What?
How do you get him to laugh?
I don't know. That's good.
Oh, look who it is. My dear, the great Donna G.
Wishing the TSN family a happy 4th. Oh, hey, Andy.
Oh, hey,
Wow.
Wow.
Good to see you.
Yeah, we missed you, Donna. Good to have you. I'm on 4 milligrams of mushrooms. What are y'all doing to me? Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Thank you for the clip, though.
Yes, and should we watch one of your Ray DeVito things? Because I haven't seen them, but I have a feeling with your editing might be some good stuff.
Yeah, we haven't seen Ray in a long time.
Grab one, Frog. I think he just had a recent one.
Aaron is an espresso martini. My baby boy wouldn't approve such language. Fuck your baby boy.
We're back on?
I didn't order anything. Go away.
Do I have to pay for it? All right. So while we wait, Ukrainian poppy farmer becoming a member yet again.
Me
Thank
and two
you.
other guys went to Disney.
And been around for a minute, Barclay. It's always been the best dog.
Me and two other guys went to Disney. I want you to let that sink in.
Me and two other guys, yeah. There's only one guy I know that went to Disney with some dudes, and that was High Pitch Mike.
All right, this is only 4 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I want you to see this meltdown he has when April wants to go hunting.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like to do a show with Matt, I will sit this one out.
Okay, that's fine. If you want to go hunt, why do you have this problem where you can't just fucking say you want to do something?
Wow.
It does drive me nuts.
I feel bad missing work.
It's not like women cute. Like, I know women think it's cute. It's enraging. It's like, no, if you
It's
want to
not
go
about
hunt,
being
go
cute.
fucking hunt. I'll fill in for the show.
Well, that's what I'm saying is I feel
Yes.
bad missing the show.
Don't ever feel bad. I've done a show with how many different people? 2007 over
right,
my
but I'm the
career.
only employee here.
You're fine. I can do a show by myself with Matt, with you. If you want to go do your thing, go do your thing.
Wow.
Quit being ashamed of doing what you want. I'm actually trying to
learned
encourage you
that
by
lesson.
going, stop
Yeah.
being
I
a
didn't
scared
mean to have you yelling.
Stop being a scared mouse. Go do your fun shit you want to do. I promise. It's good.
Oh.
By the way, while I was yelling at you, Dustin gave us $20, so I technically now have to stay on the air.
Oh, great.
Because now there's $45. We're inside of 50. All right, guys, finish it.
What, do we have a date on this? I'm with Josie over here. Do we?
I don't.
I'm curious if they had started fucking at this point, and that's some of the anger.
What is this?
That's him. That's her calling him a pussy.
Oh, I thought this is what she wanted to go do.
Well, I think it's her calling him a pussy.
All right, that's, yeah.
I want to go hunting for poon.
Right. Either way, thumbs up. You know what I mean? If she's saying this is what I want to eat or this is who I'm next to, thumbs up. Either
I
way.
eat what I kill, and I kill poon. I'm on the hunt for poontang, Aaron.
Yeah, man. Yeah, nothing.
Hey,
hotter
do what you want to do. Hey, just stop pussyfooting around it.
Nothing hotter than a woman coming home smelling like deer urine. You know
if you
what
want
I
to
mean?
fuck a different guy and then go move in with him and his wife, go ahead. Go. If that's what you want to do.
See if I care.
Yeah.
But he's sending her mixed signals. It's like, yeah, do what you want to do, but he's making her feel bad about it.
Yeah, that's
It's not
controlling.
good.
Of course, that's very
Manipulation.
controlling.
Well, he's got to beat the shit out of her. You know.
Right.
Yeah, right. It's like, I don't need you.
Get up. 45 to
Thank
go.
you.
I had to, I'm yelling at you to help you. I'm yelling at you to encourage you to
I'm
do
not
things you wanna
denying
do.
that. I literally only.
That's literally. I only hit you because I love you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shirt she's wearing probably had shoulders before they got into it before the show.
He hugged her so tight, the fabric on the shoulders popped off.
He stripped her of her stripes like a court martial.
You're back to private, April. I hope we don't have to do this dance again.
Hesitate because I know that I get paid to be here. Like this is a job. Like even with my
look at
old
me.
jobs, I didn't take off a lot of time to go hunting.
Look at me. What's the point of fucking nepotism if you don't use it? You're not
I've
here.
never been that guy.
But you're not here because of your amazing history you've had in the arena of broadcasting.
Oof. Then why put her on at all?
Well, as opposed
Like
to
it,
him.
but it wasn't her. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it wasn't her idea to broadcast with him.
Right. Right.
Well, he did bring on 2,000 people before her.
You're right. 2007. You're right, Andy.
Right. I think this was actually when Jackie left the show.
You're here because you're my wife. Rude. You became a broadcaster in that process.
I am under no illusion of anything else.
So therefore, if I say go fucking hunting, Go hunting. I want
I'm
you
not
to do.
fighting you. I'll go.
There you go. This is a profound difference between men and women. Really? Ready? When men say go do something, here's where you're feeling
I was
guilty.
never going to fight you.
When men say go do something, they're not saying it like but I'm going to be mad, or there's nothing behind it. It's go do the thing I told you to do.
I quite literally told them that I hope they picked you boys up tonight.
But the problem with you women is that when you tell us to go do something, you mean something behind it.
And you know
so
what the
you
problem
think that
is?
we're doing.
You know what? Another thing about airline food.
Right. Guys who talk. Look, there are definitely mixed signals. It's a two-way street. But guys who like throw this blanket thing out of like, you can't understand any of you. That's more on them than on that dude than the women. Like, you're just not hearing anything for the most part, or refusing to hear it. But yeah, you know, everything's poker, man. Once you know that person sitting across from you, it doesn't matter what cards you got. It really doesn't. You just got to know that person.
Right. I like how he says, when I tell you to do something, you just do it.
Right. And he's sitting here going, listen, you're not here for any reason other than I'm fucking you, is basically what he told her. She didn't have his kids, so it's like, he's just like, this is a perk of my penis. Congratulations.
Doing the same thing.
We're not. You were bored, so I gave you a job. So you got something to do. You are just filling in time, sweetheart.
Derek Jeter used to give homes and cars to chicks. This guy's giving a second mic on a Minnesota morning YouTube show.
Well, he's also saying that it doesn't matter if she's there or not, which is kind of a even worse thing than saying, I want you to go and do the thing you want to do. He's saying you don't make a difference on this show, whether you're here or not.
Not one bit.
Not nuts. When we say go do something, we mean, no, go do something. It's totally fine.
Are you saying that when I tell you to go golfing and stuff, that I have like another agenda behind that?
No, I wouldn't be married to you if you were like that. I'm saying
I don't do that.
You're so used to it as a woman dealing with women that you think that men have another agenda when they say go do something. Either that, or you were in a long relationship with a homosexual at some point and he did that to you.
No. You guys are making faces. I think based on what she says here, I think she actually was dating somebody who then came out.
But not Aaron.
Where it was.
And I know you meant that too, you piece of shit.
No, I'm saying maybe. I didn't say you were. That's for you to answer.
Well, she has a type.
Oh, you're right. You're right, Frog. She did, and he just threw that in her face.
Well, you know, women have types, and they.
But the shittiest thing he did is he goes, I said maybe. That's for you to talk about, which again confirms it for the second time.
Right.
That's for you to tell that story.
Well, all I'm saying is that you make men gay.
Right. Maybe you have a type. Wait a minute.
When you go, you know, somebody in your past used to tell you could do things, and then they made you pay for it later. Yes or no?
I don't think so.
Then where does your shame come from? Is it Lutheranism?
No, it literally was just, hey, I already had decided I was going. That's why I said I hope you guys pick the boys up tonight.
I want you to be happy. God damn it, be happy.
And then look, you got
What a weird dude.
stupid people in the chat. Tread lightly, Aaron. Like, you're painting me in some kind of weird light that I'm not doing.
Captain Caution says, my wife says, I will drop it in the mail today. I say fine. And she says, or I could. It drives me wild. That's what I'm talking about.
What does that mean?
That's see, he's speaking men. So what we're learning is I'm just a really great boss and you don't know how to deal with it.
The only way April could look better is with my jizz dripping off her chin.
I
mean, Barrister.
Is that what we got to the bottom of today? You have an amazing boss and you don't know how to deal with it because the other ones have been so terrible. You know, April, thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it. Thank you for that compliment I just gave to myself through you. You're saying that those bad men were so nasty to you when you wanted to exercise your hobby that you felt shame in taking off work to go, correct?
Of course, because I have work to do.
So now when I tell you the work's going to be fine, let the work work. Let the cook cook.
The difference back
Why
then
don't you
was
go hunting?
This
Let
is
the
a show where like somebody can
let the cuck cook.
Cuck. What a condescending asshole.
step in and sit with you and talk. Those parts aren't going to do themselves back in the day. So
I would do a mountain of coke just to shut that voice off of his and that look on his face. I don't blame her.
I would leave a skid.
What's that?
I don't blame the entire Ricada family either for not wanting them around.
Yeah.
I know.
Because they kind of kicked him off the island. So
maybe he was like, "Listen, I don't need you guys for a foursome. All right, I can do a foursome by myself.
I'm doing you a favor at the end of the day.
You guys want to fuck my wife? Just fuck my wife. Just tell me you want to fuck my wife.
I can swap myself."
Of parts if I were to leave early.
T. Jefferson says, April, he gives you cancer money and you pick apart how he types. All right, boys and girls, since we figured out that April was scarred by previous bosses and I'm just way too big of a sweetie pie,
Fuck you. Piece of shit. I'm going to go call Larry and see if he has an open.
Whoa. Open. Whoa. Easy. Easy. I'm going to call Larry and see if he's got an open. Easy, Tiger. Okay. I got that So Thorough Joe Burrow thing up ready too. We can take a look at that. But first, some super tips, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
What's the hardest part about being a prop comic? Telling your parents you're gay.
That's Mike's opening joke. What? Takedown.
Shuli, I got kicked out of my pool today. All these mooly yawns came after me and stole the filter.
Yawns.
Son, lower your mic. We can't see your face.
You got it, Dad. Sorry. John Allen. I believe it was John Adams who said that the fight wasn't so much over the rule of tyranny as it was over the right to stupidity. Right. Happy 4th, fellow patriots. Professor, thank you. Thank you for all your support. Love having you here. You're hilarious. We love you, pal. Takedowns.
I'm having my vegetarian kids over for beer can chicken for Independence Day.
That's believable. That's believable.
I got no money,
I'll give you a couple of bucks to make my goo gone.
I do enjoy some goo occasionally. Okay. Gurgle, gurgle, slurp, slurp. Oh, delicious.
Thank you, Anonymous.
I'm telling you, we don't need Lenny. Let's just AI Lenny. That's our guy. That's our ticket to Lens Day.
Yeah. We should try like a 10-minute segment, AI Lenny.
Right. We should compete. We should have Lenny compete with AI Lenny and see which one we want to keep.
You know, right? You know what? Here's what it is. We come up with a question, real Lenny answers, and then AI Lenny answers. Right. And we vote on which answer is better. I love that. Were you saying something, Frog?
I was going to say so we have the ability in the super tip system to send super tips. So we could ask Lenny what his week was, have him write a little report, and we could have the AI read it instead of having actual.
Well, I would write the report, but it was very hectic at work this week, and I didn't get around to it. All right, see, I already answered the question.
Right. I had to get
we
batteries.
We were low on onions, so we
I had to buy onions and batteries, and then my car broke.
The Mooloo yawns weren't working at Wendy's properly.
Anthony.
Aaron does not make me come.
That's true. he never has.
Can't come.
Ghost Crusaders TV, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ! You know I need to see footage of that stupid skank that ruined my life by taking Nick's giant polish hog just the way I liked it. It was so sexy. Now I am horny. I need to sing show tunes in order to make this boner go away. Give me a second. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. We love you. And our pretty chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. Love us too. Hi ho. Everyone Everywhere we go on Chitty Chitty, we depend. Bang, bang, chitty chitty. Bang, bang, our fine four-fendered friend. Our fine four-fendered chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty bang bang. Yeah. Was that good, mama?
That's great.
Does anybody, does any other show get abused with super tips like the way we get abused? Because I think we're the winners. I think this is where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
This is where madness lives.
Yeah.
Barclay, thank you again for becoming a member. Love you.
April fucking never comes.
19 months, Zach Hoffman. Aaron will never, ever get a woman like April again. That is true. In my opinion, I agree.
Make it a man like her. He likes that shape.
He like, what is this now?
Oh. Who did this? Joe Burrow?
What's up? What's going on, you punks? How are you? Yeah, I'm late. I'm late. What do we got? 10 people here? Awesome. Sweet. That's how I want it.
And this is a serious question. Did he ever get hair transplants? Because he has that Cy Sperling infomercial. Like, they always look like they got out of a pool, the part of the hair that's fake.
Yeah, but he couldn't afford those.
No, right?
That's a Maury's wig.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was given a Venmo for $20 to go live tonight. So I was like, all right, go live. So that's my.
Had I known, I would have given him 40 to not.
Yeah.
It's like going pro.
Bidding war.
Place.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Does anyone want this? No. Nobody wants this. Let's see. What's the big news today? I'm trying to get all day. I don't actually know what racketeering means. All I know is I just know it's not good. You know, I equate it with there's racquetball and there's racketeering. Those are the only two things. But I haven't heard the word racketeering since I'm going to say Goodfellas, right? Henry Hill. So I guess he was transporting prostitutes.
He's killing.
So he tried to kill Kid Cudi. How did he not at least get like attempted murder? Like he tried to blow up the guy. He did blow up the guy's car. He fucking danced out of that one. Talk about spinning out of it. Meanwhile, fucking Steel Toe can't dance out of anything. I don't know what happens next. What's next for P. Diddy? Does he go back to jail? What's the news? And who does these court sketch arts? Was Taz the resident artist there? That's a pretty good art picture. Could someone buy that art? Can I buy that art? Art? I could see this.
Why does he say it like that? Art. That's a pretty good art picture.
Art. Above the fireplace somewhere. He's not done giving this heart. What is he, Caitlin Clark now? You think Caitlin Clark is happy about this? Isn't Caitlin Clark the one that does the heart with her fingers? That's what she does. Now,
yeah, she's the only one.
You might want to start adding some sounds, you know?
P. Diddy his real name? That's a weird name for a guy.
Yeah, we need that art sound too, guys.
Yeah, that's some nice art.
Art.
What is that, art?
Whoa.
Got to find a clip of just all Charlie Callis's sounds.
Yeah.
Now P. Diddy's doing it, but he's guilty. He's going to jail. It's him and Aaron Imholte. Does anybody have any sketch art from Aaron Imholte being in court?
This is my first attempt at a courtroom sketch of what I saw of Aaron from behind. It's not great. It's
like Dragon Ball Z.
I don't know what this is all about. Amy Winehouse? I mean, I didn't think she was that attractive. I mean, I don't think she was ugly, Amy Winehouse. But
I love that he's down this rabbit hole of courtroom sketches. This is a pretty good bit.
She definitely wasn't a looker. I wouldn't consider her a sex symbol, but there's Amy Winehouse showing her goods in court. I guess that's why it's not flattering. But why's this prince got so many medals on him? You didn't fight in any wars, dude. Taylor Swift was in.
This might be the best way to watch Ray. It's just questions with no answers.
It's like watching Andy Rooney, but Andy Rooney hit his head on the curb.
A safe fell on Andy Rooney's head. Yeah.
What's racketeering?
What was she in court for? All right, get rid of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, Taylor Swift. Amy Winehouse, goodbye. Tom Brady was deflating balls. Speaking of fellatio, it's not a very flattering picture of the GOAT. And who's that sitting next to him? Is that Yao Ming sitting? Is that Lyndon B. Johnson and Yao Ming sitting next to him? The only time I met a prostitute is when I was not in this country. I don't.
What?
No, that's not true. I have friends that have admitted on this podcast that they are sex workers. So what am I talking about? I mean, first of all, I'm not a big fan of having sex to begin with. So
what?
A robot's going to take over the world? We don't know, man. Can a robot be president? I think we did have a robot as
I'm so glad
president.
he went on. I think $20 wasn't enough to keep this guy on the show.
Are robots going to be prostitutes? I don't know, man. We'll see, man.
Like Biden, a malfunctioning robot. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
I stuck my dick in a toaster, so I don't know how you're going to get a robot to fuck it.
I'll answer your AI question after a chug of my Coors Tall Boy. Give me a second here.
But I digress.
So thorough, man. Go check him out. He does some good work, that clipping bastard.
Yeah, he's got to collaborate with Ray and really just revamp his whole show. I think that would he would be an amazing show.
I mean, I got no personal beef with Ray, but I've never laughed that hard watching his show.
I like Ray. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Why don't black guys like blowjobs? Yes, that's correct, because they do not like any jobs.
Don't listen, guys. Don't get upset. His name is Off the Henny and Perp, so I think it's
It was a very literal joke. I went right to the point.
We here at TSN do not condone. Meredith Halfpenny celebrating 2 years. Look at this. Patiently waiting for DevilCon 3. Need another Jenna hug. Love the entire TSN crew. XO. Thank you for 24 months, 2 years of membership. Look, if she's doing it for 2 years, why the hell aren't you doing it? Get yourself a membership, or at least turn on accept gifted memberships. The link is in the description of the show. Click on it and turn it on, and good luck. Crusher, 28 months. Zen, take it out. Boom. I don't know what that means, but... I don't know what that means either, but it's anonymous.
Let's get a Jackie Puppet voice. Call it Washed Up Lady Elaine. Also, yo, my wiggas. 2 knuckle draggers stole my Kia. Viva Portugal.
Kia. Wow. KFT.
Yo. My wiggas. What do blacks hate aspirin? Because they have to pick the cotton. Also, it's white and it works.
It's like giving a monkey a gun, you know.
It really is. It's that video of that AI of the monkey with the AK-47, and they're all right. That's KFT with super tips, you know.
It really is.
But that beginning of that was a yo. I had a flashback to my dad waking me up for school, and he would do it. It made me. He would just go, Shuli, and I'd be like, what? I would wake up angry every morning.
Well, you showed him. You dropped out.
Yeah, I got tired of the voice. It's his fault.
Yeah.
Why does Mike look like Vincent Price in House of Wax? West Sox Entertainment, thank you, Wet Sox.
I do look like
Rebel Media, 17 months. So I'm guessing they dropped the investigation on Ray. Those poor unsolved disappearing highway women will never get justice.
Right.
Yeah. You're right, Rebel. You're right.
You got a real purty mouth.
The Calvertons are celebrating 15 months with us. Thank you, Calvertons. Thank you. All right, what do you got for me, Frogula? Ooh, a little dukish. You guys feeling a little dukish tonight? Happy Fourth. Yeah, happy 4th, everybody. Just under 800. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, turn on accept gifted memberships. Welcome to the Uncle Rico Show. Let's go. Oh, and super tips.
Oh, am I allowed to say that? Or is that too creepy?
No, I got it. Supertips.gg/TSN. Throw in a super tip. It's good.
Shuli's in the waiting room. I didn't send him the link. Do you want to talk to him?
I don't remember any of this, dude.
He's. Are you sure it's him?
All right. Did you add reverb to this?
No.
Seriously.
That is au natural.
That's crazy. That's just common. That's like a castle.
Yeah, I'm looking at him right now.
No, because I don't. Yeah, definitely. But hold on. I just want to get a beer.
Look how nervous he is.
Okay. Do you want me in it? Like, I swear to God, I didn't send him. Like, I'm sure Karl did.
No, I want you in it, but I want you to be real. I want you to also have your feelings on the dues payer.
Well, I gotta close my drawbridge first.
Right. And then he's like, no. I want you here because I'm gonna need you to attack him for me and with me. I'm gonna need you to have my back. Is basically what John said.
He needs somebody to hold it. He needs a beer. Sales
beer. He's panicked. He just heard my name and he's panicked.
Okay, fair enough. If it couldn't have gotten any weirder, it just did. Shuli's here, and it's going to be interesting. I'm going to wait till John comes back because I don't know how to navigate this situation. I really want to be surprised if
Put up a poll, Chad.
Jumped in at this point.
Well, I'm assuming Chad gave you the link, and he's acting like he doesn't know how you got in. Right.
I don't remember. What's interesting though is he goes, Karl probably sent him the link, which makes me think, well, how the hell did Karl get the link?
Well, it all goes back to Chad. Chad's the one sending out the links.
Right, but I guess maybe this was before he hated Karl. Huh. I don't know. Maybe he sent me the link. I don't know. I can't say either way.
Well, he's got Chad has teenage girl alliances. You don't know who he hates or who he likes this week. It all changes. So it could have been.
No, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying I can't say 100% that I don't remember.
100%.
So
100%.
You never know what's going to happen on Cumia's Cox, the hottest show on the internet. John, are you ready? Would you want to introduce Shuli, or you just want me to bring him in?
That's pre-girdle, by the way.
I'll introduce him.
Okay. Do you want to do the introduction, and I'll bring him on screen?
Yeah, well, no, because then he's going to try and talk over me.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the biggest hack on the internet.
I'm going to talk over him, he said. He said when I come on, I'm going to just talk over him. Okay.
He's known as the dues payer because apparently he's the only comic who ever paid his dues. And he had decided to base his whole life on me. There he is, being as smug as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, the dues payer himself, Shuli Egar.
Sit back, get your popcorn, people.
Shuli et the Shuli. Shuli et the Shuli. Shuli eres mi pera. Shuli eres mi pera.
Can we stop talking over him, please?
Yeah, this was the guy who said it. The first thing he was trying to say was in Hebrew, and I don't remember what he was trying to say, but he got it very wrong.
He was asking for a sock.
I think he was trying to say that I'm his dog in Hebrew. Kelev, ata kelev sheli, or something.
I think he was trying to wake you up for school.
Yeah. Are you speaking that? By the way, screaming that way, that's how my mom woke me up. And it only took her one time. And I was like, Shuli! I'd be like, yeah, you want some eggs, Mom? I'm up. I'm ready to go.
Spanish?
First Hebrew and then Spanish. Wow, you're really smart.
Well, all I did was ask a question, and he's just being a total cunt. Hebrew is unintelligible. You didn't say whatever you're supposed to say was not.
I looked it up. I practiced it. Maybe you can't.
Okay. I'm from Israel and speaking fluently. He is now arguing with me that I'm not right. That he said because he looked it up, he said it correctly.
Well, listen, he got somebody to look it up and say
Exactly. You're so right, Mike. He didn't even do that.
Right.
Maybe you can't speak Hebrew.
First of all, let me just say, Chad, thanks for having me on, and thank you to close to 500 people watching Cardiff Electric. Cardiff Electric. Again, I was going to talk over him. I haven't even said anything to him yet.
Hello.
He's so afraid of what I'm going to say about him. He's terrified.
This is his way of, in his head, he's controlling the conversation.
Of course, yeah, he's winning.
Yeah, right. This is the only victory he can have is by screaming in his empty castle.
Beer on the balcony set.
Everybody tune in. John, why are you so drunk on a Saturday afternoon? It's so early.
Drunk.
What's going on?
I've had 3 beers. Drunk.
Listen to you. You're slurring. You're spitting. What's going on?
I'm always spitting. I stutter and I can't feel half my lips. You bald dumb fuck.
So what are you so angry about, pal? I brought you out of your shell. You should be.
You're not my pal.
That's what I learned. He does not like to be called pal or buddy.
Yeah, you can see it on your face right there. The minute he says that, you can see that you're like, well, that's what I'm going to do the rest of this thing.
Oh yeah. So early.
Drunk.
What's going on?
I've had 3 beers. Drunk.
No, listen to you. You're slurring. You're spitting. What's going on?
I'm always spitting. I stutter and I can't feel half my lips. You bald dumb fuck.
So what are you so angry about, pal? I brought you out of your shell.
Pal.
You should be.
You're not my pal. You're not my pal.
Why?
Don't ever think that you're my friend. Don't ever think you're my friend.
Wow.
You're not. You ran away from me. You ran away from me when I tried to interview. I tried to be your friend. I asked you to buy your beer, and you ran away like a little pussy that you are. Why do you think at all that now we are friends? You did 1,000 shows on me, and yet you think it's all about me. It's all about you. No, it's all about me, you dumb fuck.
Buddy.
Are you stoned right now, Deuce Payer? Are you stoned?
Buddy. Listen.
Buddy, I'm not your buddy. Don't think that I'm your buddy.
And I didn't even do it in like a ingenious way. Like I'm just blatantly go, buddy, pal, and he's fallen for everyone. He's so dumb. Buddy, you're not my pal.
I want to beat the fuck out of you in a boxing ring. Now tell me, are you gonna do it?
Me? You want a piece of me?
Yes, in the ring.
I'd run circles around you. I'd beat the shit out of you.
Okay, let's do it.
Contest. It's not even a contest.
Let's do it then.
It's not even worth it. It's not even.
Put the money where your mouth is, Deuce Payer.
He's just getting angrier and angrier. Whose money? The $20 that you asked Opie for today? Is that?
You're so, dude. You suck as a comic. Put the money where your mouth is. Come to the ring.
Do you think as a comic? This is great. I don't remember any of this. In all honesty,
do you think
stoned? Yeah. You have so many interactions with this retard. They just all mesh into one, you know?
How can you forget that face?
It's actually very forgettable. Anytime I open my photos in my phone, though, it's pretty prevalent in there. As a comic, I'll ever get a chance to play that potato bar that you played? Like for the weekend, not just the weekend.
Are you really gonna goof on the places that I go to work out material?
Material.
You really
it's a potato bar.
A potato bar? What are you talking about? It was a barbecue restaurant. Yeah,
I couldn't even keep it together. I knew that was going to be such a great drop the minute he yelled it. Classic.
A potato bar? What are you talking about? It was a barbecue restaurant. Yeah, you think look, I'm not proud of it, but guess what, dickhead? I headline all the improvs. Do you?
When's the last time you headlined an improv?
let's see, about 2 years ago, I was at the...
2 years ago during COVID, you headlined an improv?
Before COVID, sorry. Time flies when you're having fun.
That's like 4 or 5. Time flies when you're having fun, asshole.
The angrier he gets, the funnier that haircut gets.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's the wrong haircut for that kind of temper. You're right. Yeah, top 3 drop. I agree, Matt. I agree. Especially when you see the context of it. He was so serious, and that was his defense of it, that it wasn't a potato bar, it was a barbecue restaurant.
Yeah, but not to be cunty, it is a potato. It's called Double Z's Potato Bar in whatever shitty town in Iowa.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, that's their claim, that's their gimmick.
That's their thing.
Right. It's the potato bar.
People come for the potato bar, yeah.
This was literally the beginning. This was him coming back. This was, we had no interaction with the guy for 9 months other than him striking our channels. 5 years ago, right?
Doesn't matter. I host real comedy clubs. When have you ever headlined the Reno Laugh Factory? Have you ever headlined the Tahoe Improv? Have you ever headlined the Vegas Improv? Have you ever fucking headlined the Vegas Laugh Factory? Have you, dues payer?
Name a couple more, because I think we're getting close.
You haven't, dues payer. You did Side Splitters and got 27 people there. 27 paid tickets, and 20 of them were going to see Chad.
28 people.
Actually, we broke 40.
No, you didn't.
Thank you. We did.
No, you didn't. Chad knows exactly how many.
Well, Chad knows a lot of things.
And Chad said you were average at best.
Well, that hurts coming from Chad. That hurts. I was average at best, Chad. Really? Even you? Wow. Wow.
Shuli, you have no self-awareness about
Hold on, I'm talking to Chad. Hold on.
Shuli, you have no self-awareness about how unlikable you are.
Pal, give me 1 second, buddy. So, Chad,
really? Stop calling me buddy. I'm not your buddy.
Look at him getting close to the camera like he's going to hit me.
That's always my favorite move. Kevin does that too. I think it's a boomer thing where they feel like they gotta get really close to the camera.
Yeah, so you take them more. Right. You're not going to take them seriously on YouTube with a headset on unless they get close to the camera.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
On 1 second.
About how unlikable you are.
Pal, give me 1 second, buddy. So, Chad.
Dude, stop calling me buddy. I'm not your buddy.
Why?
You are my
What's wrong
bitch.
with that?
You are my bitch.
Okay, then you're my pal.
You don't have friends. Levy's not your friend either. He'll turn on you.
Hey, he called that one.
John had a network and he's making more money.
Shut up. You suck everybody's dick the second they come on your show, and you hate
No, I've been friends with Chad for a long time.
You're the most disloyal person out there, Chad. And John, you're right behind him. Might be a photo finish.
Oh, yeah, look,
Your whole network is back.
You are my mole. You were my mole.
Come get. Oh yeah, I heard your evidence.
I don't like pylons like you should.
Shuli, you don't remember telling me the story about your wife who had to go to the bathroom and then it was in Howard's clear hallway?
John, you
don't remember talking.
Let's just say, for argument's sake, you're 100% right. Okay. Let me ask you a question. What is a mole to you? When you say someone's
a mole is you're at a show and you're giving me information about the show behind the boss's back.
Right behind the scenes, information.
That's a mole. Just like how I got the Pelican brief. That's a mole.
Buddy, calm down. So
no, I'm not gonna calm down, Shuli, because I don't like you. You stole Karl's fucking whole thing. You stole Karl's whole thing and you ran it into the ground because you don't have an original idea and that empty head. Let me ask you a question, Shuli. Did you ever go to college?
Did I go to college? No, I did not.
Yeah, that's what happens when the answer's going to be no, because you don't have an education. You're a dumb fuck.
You went to college?
Yes, I did, and I have a 4-year degree from NYU.
Well, you're a horrible advertisement for somebody.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, what a funny line, Deuce Payer.
I like when he finally gets what you just said to him because it's like on a delay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did I make it? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what?
Tell you something.
Did we ever think of the possibility or discuss it that he was being trolled even before all this with somebody who he thought was you?
Oh, for sure. I'm sure that happened. I'm
Right,
sure
but,
that
I mean,
happened.
like he's not just lying here and he's making it up, but that somebody actually called him, said he's you, and it was just giving him bullshit information. But back before the whole Dabbleverse.
Like, look at it this way. Okay, let's say I wanted to give information to somebody while I was working at the show. Why the fuck would it be Stuttering John? What relationship do I have with the guy other than he put me on hold when I called in? We never hung out. We were never friends. We never had any communication on any level. So out of the blue, I have this dream job that I don't want to fuck up. And I decide, you know who I'm going to share secrets with? The biggest fucking mouth on the planet who's alienated himself from everyone here at work. Yeah, I'm going to give him some secrets.
Right. Yeah, there is no upside. And plus, I mean, he's kind of giving it away where he's saying, you're not my friend. I mean, to do that would mean that you are his friend.
Right, right. Oh, I'm bringing him information because out of respect to him and his time he put in on the show. Like, why? Why am I giving you this information?
Right.
Also, why is the fact that your wife went to pee one time at Sirius such a secret?
That's the other thing. None of it makes sense. If my wife was up at Sirius, it wouldn't have been at the same time Howard was there. Trust me.
Well, nobody's
Nobody's wife other than a guest is roaming the halls when we're working. We couldn't fucking be in the halls after the show. Think my wife's going to be running through the halls? But yeah, and then the scoop was such a nothing. Because when he was going, oh, I'm going to reveal, I'm going, God, did I ever talk? Like, I'm thinking in my head, maybe I had a conversation with John but what would I tell him? Like, and why? Like, none of it added up.
Right.
Then I have an education. You don't. You're not smart. You don't have an original idea in that empty head of yours, and you stole fucking Karl's idea. And if
you stole fizzy lift drink, good day.
If I was Karl, I would never talk to you again.
So, but I thought you hated Karl. Oh,
and you ran it into the ground. Karl and I have had a private conversation, Deuce Payer, and Karl and I made amends. Sometimes you can make up with people.
And then you get mad at him again. Then you make up and you get mad at him.
Right.
Then you call the cops on him because they come over to your house and nail a trans letter to your door.
Then you offer to feed their cats that they don't own. You know, it's the full circle.
And let me tell you something, Deuce Payer. Let's address some of your fucking hypocrisy. I'm the
buddy. Nice shirt. I never seen that. Go ahead.
Yeah. Nice green screen. I never saw that.
Nice what was his comeback?
Nice green screen. I never saw that before.
Nice green screen.
Yeah,
the idea.
You're using his beer on the balcony.
It should be nice background, not green screen.
He likes your green screen. It's good quality.
Yeah, it shows off his.
Yeah. I wasn't even. I was sick on Take Your Wife to Work Day at Sirius.
Okay, Deuce Payer.
I just want everyone to know I'm enjoying this.
Shut up.
Hey, get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, now, Deuce Payer.
Yeah.
You said, this is so funny. This is what a lying hypocrite you are.
Thank you.
You said,
yes, Pop.
when I said that, you said that you were better than me on Stern. You said, I never said that. I never said that. Then I pull you from 2 days before saying, when I say, Shuli thinks, you say, no, I'm better than him. Did you not say that? What say you bald fuck?
Do you do?
No, answer the question. What say you? You're on trial, Deuce Payer. Answer the question.
Juice paper.
Juice paper.
I got a juice paper route.
It's all in Hebrew.
You hire somebody else to do the work for you?
Froggy, what a package. What a package. Bravo. Great stuff. Great
What a
stuff.
performance by you here dealing with this moron.
Please. 20. Oh, look at you, Meredith. This is the least I can do for this absolute gold. Thank you very much, Meredith.
Tonight at 8 p.m., I will be watching Lifetime's original movie. It was a barbecue restaurant with the Stuttering John story.
So good. So fucking real.
The buddy and pal stuff was masterful. It's just a matter of showing a little bit of opening. That's all you got to do to somebody who really likes to bust balls. Just give you a little opening.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target. Yeah, you're right. I talk too much. I also listen too much. I could be a cold-hearted cynic like you, but I don't like to hurt people's feelings. Well, you think what you want about me. I'm not changing. I like me. My wife likes me. My customers like me because I'm the real article. What you see.
Amen.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. Wow.
Classic.
Martin Paint. It ain't just paint.
Idiot.
What sound does the ghetto owl make? Who, my baby daddy? Who, my baby daddy is?
You needed the is at the end.
I mean, it's not wrong.
How many black keys are on a piano?
I don't know. Who would you rather have throw a spear chuck or shock?
All right. Back to the show.
Question: What did you nod or did you say that you were better than me on Stern?
You don't even know what you're asking anymore. You're so out of it.
No, dumb fuck.
Say the
Go to Shuli's Anonymous. They have you saying that you're better than me on Stern.
Anonymous, Shuli's.
And then they have you saying that.
Do you have any thoughts?
You never said that. Why don't you be honest for once in your life, you fucking little prick?
But I thought you don't like me. Why do you have to go to Shuli's Anonymous for all the stuff you don't like about me?
Because they supply me with all your bullshit.
Oh, so Reddit's okay now, but Dabbler's Anonymous, you were not.
I don't give a fuck.
Right?
I don't. Dues payer. I don't have the thin skin like you.
Price is right. The price is right.
No, it's called confidence in my career and my credits.
Some
you don't have any.
Smugness. Some would call
Yes,
it smugness.
Dues payer. Have you ever done Conan? Have you ever done The Tonight Show? Have you ever done Tough Crowd? Have you ever done Jon Stewart? No. Yeah, you're sleeping because that's what you did in life. You slept. You didn't hustle well enough, dues payer. You didn't hustle. You don't have the talent to back it up.
What did you think about putting on a different shirt today, or you just woke up?
No, I bought two of them, you dumb fuck.
Do you always buy two of shirts? Because I know the dark Brandon shirt, you bought two of those.
Yes, I did.
Right. So is that your thing?
I love that he's so mad, but yet I can still interview him and he answers my questions. He's so dumb.
You're on trial, dues paper.
Shout out to Mars.
You're on trial, dues paper. What is the significance of this comment? Maybe because then they don't have the rush to do the laundry immediately after I wear the first one, you dumb fuck.
That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have to make sense. You're right.
Just asking a simple wardrobe question. I don't know why.
Yeah, look who's talking. Yeah, look, show us your shirt. You're the fashion police? Oh, yeah, you're the fashion police. Okay, got it.
Well, no, I'm not saying I'm a fashion police. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Bye.
No, I want him. Come back, Chad.
No,
I'm done with this guy.
No.
Because this guy can't be honest.
If you come back, I go. Oh, you better go. You better go.
Oh,
right. John. I run.
Why? Are you afraid of Chad now, too?
I run shit.
Are you afraid of Chad now, too?
Now we're like divorced parents using the kid as a weapon with each other, you know?
But now he's doing.
Stop fighting.
But now he's doing the baby voice to you now, you know?
Yeah, and I've never hated John. Like, it was all about busting balls. This, you can clearly see one of us has legitimate hate for somebody and the other one's just fucking around. Even Chad's fucking around. Like, everybody's in on this except for John.
Well, who are you to goof on John? That's where his mentality is. You don't.
And he has
you're
every right
nobody.
to feel that way. He has every right to feel that way. But then let's get into a goofing thing and let's fucking bust each other's balls.
Well, he
doesn't know.
He 17 times.
Right.
Right. He doesn't know how to goof though. That's the problem. He never. If he could, he wouldn't be him. He would be doing better.
You're right. And he wouldn't need people's names and phone numbers and family members. You're right. He's not good at it. That's why you get all the other shit.
Right.
When the guy you're arguing with, I shouted louder than him, I win. When that's their mentality, it's a done deal. Rebel Media, by the way, got the supervisor job. Thanks for the kind words and support. And Zen, seriously, you're the best. Chief, thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Glad you got the
Rebel.
job.
Congrats.
Yeah.
We knew you could.
That was Hebrew. He was sounding real Adolf, but he just needed to throw up a hand. Yeah. Well, if he took a sip of something, his hand would come up. Always does. Jolly Green Giant is my favorite. Hey, Manigan. I see the word favorite, and I always read it in Richard Christie voice. Amy Lynn, hey, pals. I'm not your fucking pal, Amy Lynn. Happy 4th to my favorite YouTube buddies. Happy 4th to you and yours, Amy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lyndon, thank you, guys. Happy 4th. Thank you, Lyndon. Happy 4th to you as well. Happy 4th to everybody here. 800 people hanging and banging. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, and get yourself... And get yourself a membership by turning on Accept Gifted Membership. We put a link in the description. If you click on it, it'll take you to your YouTube settings. And when somebody's generous enough to gift you a membership, you will get one. Make sure you thank them. Let's keep going.
Pylons. I don't do
Are you
pylons.
afraid? Run away! No, Chad, come back. Chad, come back. Run away, little pussy. Run away, Sir Robin. Dues payer.
What a show.
Oh, run away, Shuli. Run away like you always
I'm
do.
right here, man. I'm right here. Put me back on the bottom.
You said if you brought Chad, don't.
Chad, you don't even know how to run a show. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
No, I know. I do know. how to run
Don't
a
let
show.
him tell you.
There's over 500 people watching. This is compelling content.
Don't let him tell you how to run a show.
No,
I'll tell you how to run a show. My show does better numbers than your shit show.
Who gives a fuck? That's because you talk about me, you dumb fuck.
Nah, not all the time.
Yes. Even Karl will admit that.
What a fucking maniac.
It's like a yo-yo, man. It's like, I'm going to get like him for a minute, get him cranked up, then I'm going to mellow out, then I'm going to bring him back up, bring him down.
Brilliant.
And because you talk about me. Because I'm the successful one. You should be fucking doing my laundry. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Let's talk hypocrites. Can I bring something up?
Can I bring something up? Let's talk hypocrites.
Oh my
Can I bring
God!
something
Wow.
up?
I know. It's a good impression, right?
Can we get that voice?
Shuli. Hey, how you doing? I'm Shuli.
He's done it enough. We might be able to do it.
Can I bring something up? Go ahead. Go ahead, Shuli. Take your best shot, dickhead.
True or false that did you not beg Dan Filato to erase an Artie podcast where you made jokes about your kid in the podcast? True or false? Because I know I'm asking you this because I know the answer to it. So
I know the answer.
If you talk about you're an open book and you're always honest.
No, dickhead. I asked Dan Filato after when Artie was pummeling me and also brought my. What had nothing to do with my kid.
You didn't make jokes about your kid on the podcast.
No, I would.
Did John defense Dan's a liar? Dan's a liar. Dan's a liar.
I'm not talking to you.
Dues payer. Hold on. Yeah, don't even say anything. Dues payer. Want to hear the answer?
Listen to John and shut up. Yeah, go ahead.
Shut up, Shirley. Don't try to.
Dad, listen to John and shut up.
No, you're trying.
So now I'm just trying to keep John from talking. I just keep cutting him off by arguing with Chad.
Chad, shut up. John said shut up.
Damn me, fuck up.
Damn me, biscuit. Damn me.
Now I'm on John's side. I'm like, John told you to shut up, Chad, so shut up.
John said shut up.
Shuli,
Listen to
shut
John.
the fuck up.
He's so bad at
Chad,
this.
shut up.
Deuce
No,
payer.
go ahead, John.
Shuli, I know your little manipulating move. Shut up. You're
Deuce
bottom.
payer.
Chad,
Deuce
don't
payer.
you dare put me on the bottom, Chad.
Dues payer.
Hey, come over to the Shuli Network. Where
Ed, take off your shirt, Deuce payer.
Fuck you, pussy. And Chad,
Run away, run away, run away, run away, Sir Shuli, 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 run away, Sir Shuli.
That wasn't, so he's stealing the song from Monty Python, but that's not how the song went.
Of course not. Every song he does, that's not how the song goes.
He stole that haircut from the Monty Python.
Prince Valiant.
That was fun.
Yeah.
So there you have it. So now, Karl is obviously livid with Vince because I mean, what reputable attorney is gonna drop the dues payer's coming in? Hey, dues payer.
Now, when was this? This the second one?
Yeah, this is 12 days later.
Okay.
Johnny boy.
Oh well, you're drinking cerveza on my balcony.
Listen, let's have a beer. Let's talk like men. No yelling and screaming. Let's have a discussion.
Well, I don't know. Are you trolling me now? Are you toying with me?
No, I'm not yelling. I'm not mocking you. I'm saying let's.
So you have my background. Take my background off first.
All right.
Oh, I remember this. Oh no.
Because that's already. Oh,
He just
and there's my
sets
other
me up.
background. Man, you're obsessed.
Sorry. Hold on.
Man, I mean, I know I'm famous, but come on. Oh, there we go.
Is that better? I can
Why
do
is that barbed wire?
Huh?
Why is there barbed wire?
So the Jews don't get out.
Thought it looked cool or tough or something.
No, everybody was trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I know.
I like that one.
I like this one too, John.
Oh, it's the leaves of fall. Okay, now, Shuli.
Look at us getting along. It's possible.
Yeah. He's getting all wistful. The leaves of fall.
I must have had some good weed back then.
First of all, grab a beer. Join me.
No, it's too early for me. It's
Come on, John.
It's too early for me.
John.
Now listen to me.
Yeah.
Did you watch Vince?
Yes, I watched him on here. I agree with Karl as far as posting private texts. I don't think that's right. I don't think, I think Vince is caught between being a super fan and being a friend. And
You don't think Vince wants to be famous?
Well, I think he definitely was looking for some clout from the Reddit world, and
Thank
some
you.
love
That's
from
what I
there.
said.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I said.
can I ask you something, John?
Yeah.
If you don't mind. And first of all, thank you for bringing me on. You had a choice. You could have left me back there, and you brought me
No,
on. And
no, I
I'm
don't
just
run away
saying.
from anybody.
He can't even take a fucking compliment.
I'm just saying.
Not you.
I'm just saying. Props to you for bringing me on. You didn't have to. All right.
No, it's no problem.
Nope. Take a
No,
compliment.
no,
or
no
I'll
problem.
leave. No. All right. So
I said take a compliment or I'll leave.
listen. Don't laugh.
You love
'cause
it.
Now I
Exit
made you
stage
laugh.
right.
Now I made you laugh. So stop.
Go ahead now.
We're gonna think this is all bullshit. Stop. Okay.
Go ahead. Go. Get some question.
Yesterday.
That's what I took long to ask a question.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
There was, you on your show, which I watched. Great job.
Thank you very much.
You
All right,
accidentally
stop
you
for
were
a
playing.
second. This is so Jerry, where he can't let the interviewer just interview. He's got
Right.
interjecting and pointing shit out.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Jerry.
I just want you to know you're not audible from where you are right now. Go ahead.
Oh, that's the question. Okay.
Right.
Playing something off of Reddit, and you accidentally shared your Reddit screen name, which
Okay.
led to a deep dive from people on Reddit.
Yes.
From people on Reddit.
Yes.
Deep
dive,
Deep dive
lady.
And look, and he's panicking already.
Yeah,
He keeps going. Yes.
Reddit. People on Reddit.
Oh, Reddit. Yes, I.
Yeah, I'm just talking to you, buddy. That's all. And so I'm curious. Okay, I'm curious your thoughts and comments on the countless amount of posts that you've been posting on Shuli's Anonymous, but not as yourself. I'd like to get your thoughts on that.
What? I don't know which person you're talking about, but my as I said before, I got
the leopard screen name that
I don't even know, but I got permanently suspended. So when I went to, I got suspended on Reddit, so I couldn't get back on. So and I don't know about you, but they give you any name that you want. So what's the point here?
Well, I know they give you any name that you want, but when
do I go there and trash you? Yes, of course, because I think you're losing.
But why don't you do it under your name?
Because I don't know how to change my name. I just got done telling you that.
Yeah, but you claim you're never
I
on Reddit.
tried to change it to my name.
Hold on, but you claim countless times that you don't go on Reddit, and you don't lie.
No, I never did. I never did.
But
I
there's
just started
countless posts.
Yes,
that go back months. They go back
news player.
I got news for you. He would have divorced me too if I was married to this fucking guy. I would not put up with this shit.
I finally discovered Shuli's Anonymous, and I find them hysterical. So I went on there.
Okay, so
and I was told by my friend John, you got to go on. And I'll tell you who told me: Reg Bergamo or Mocha Joe's on Twitter. They said, John, you got to go on Shuli's Anonymous.
I know these fucking.
So I did.
People.
Big deal.
Boogaloo Bill told me.
But when I asked you denied.
But you know why he names those people, right? It's the ankle grab. It's the pull them down into this shit with me. Maybe I'll turn this question on to them. Like I don't know what he's thinking.
Is this all you got?
No, it was just one of my questions that I wanted to
is that all you got?
He can't even answer it, and he's going, "Is this all you got?"
This is a weak argument. So yes, I go on Reddit now, and yes, I post.
It's not.
And yes, I deny it's me because I like to fuck with people like you.
John, you're yelling because you're kind of caught in a lie. You just
lied. No, I'm not.
You did.
There's no lie here. There's no lie.
Look, your chat saying you're a liar, pants on fire. I'm not saying it.
Oh God!
Somebody put it in there.
Okay, why don't we talk about a liar? When I interview you, and you ran away from me like the little fucking wuss that you are with your backpack, who, by the way, there's tape of you on stage making fun of someone for wearing a backpack, calling them a child.
Can you
Meanwhile, you're the hypocrite and you're wearing a backpack.
Mm-hmm.
So you run away from me and get security.
Right.
And I'm like, and I'm trying to, I'm not asking you anything bad about Shuli.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking you about Jump the Shark, and I'm asking you about Baba Booey.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah. I know you accused. Listen, I know you accused Bob earlier of saying the same crowd work jokes over and over. But these are all your same.
I am not
over and over again. Every show since you've returned.
Why did you run away from me?
Why
did you run away from me?
You want to know why I didn't talk to you and give you an interview?
Why did you call security on me?
Okay, so let's backtrack a little bit. Leading up to us coming.
Now here
let's
comes
backtrack.
Hold on.
Right.
Hold on.
Everybody back up.
Here's the answer to a question you want answered, and all I'm saying is, okay, I'll give you the answer, but let's start here.
Yeah, I want a yes or no question as to why you didn't let me interview you.
This was the moment I stopped disliking you. Hey, same here, piece of shit. Good to see you, pal.
Shuli, 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 Shuli.
Oh, shut up, asshole. Ghost Crusaders.
And for the record, Nick lied. I did not lick his cum off of April's tits. I liked the cum off of April's forehead. Nick blasted all over April's disgusting, grotesque face. And I licked it up because it looked delicious. What do you want me to sing, Mama? I'll sing it. Tell me. Tell me.
I don't even know where to go from there.
Yeah, great.
And we're back.
Let me just intro this. Here's a segment called Revisionist History with Shuli Egar.
He didn't even say anything yet.
So,
What say
going
you?
back. Okay, shut up and let me say it.
Don't tell me to shut up. Fuck you.
Whoa, that's not nice.
Don't
You're
tell me to
being
shut
rude.
up.
I'm still a guest. Be nice to
No,
you.
you're not a guest.
You brought me
You're
on
an
your show.
uninvited
I'm a
guest.
guest. Be
You're
nice.
an uninvited guest.
Well, you invited me in, so how am I uninvited?
You came in. I didn't.
Another lie. Another lie. You got caught.
Oh, really? Who gave you the link?
I'd like to see him argue with a vampire. Lets a vampire in. I didn't like. I only opened the door and said, "Yeah." Okay.
But you said, come in.
Gave you the link. Did I?
No.
Oh, so then how did I invite you? Who's the liar, dickhead?
You invited me by bringing me on.
What a fucking dick.
There we go.
Fucking liar.
There it is.
Fucking.
It's like
Yeah.
riding a bull. You know, you get a certain amount of seconds on that.
Yeah. Yeah. You never know. You never know which way that bull's gonna go,
Yeah.
do you?
You gotta tie your hand on the rope by the neck and just hold on to it.
I'm telling you, like, you know, Eric the actor, High Pitch, Jeff the drunk, none of them, Underdog, none of them were easy like this guy. Beetlejuice, you could fuck with like John.
I can say undeniably, he did not invite me on. I was in his backstage twice, at least twice, maybe
Yeah.
3 times, and he saw me and knocked me out, and then denied ever seeing me.
Yep.
Well, he saw your Hawaiian shirt, knew you were an ally. So
Okay, nice try, dues payer. Nice try. Fucking. He ran away from me because
He threw me off.
was afraid I would let everybody know that he was one of my moles. End of story. And you know what? The smugness. And then he tells me to shut up on my own show. He fucking tells
my
me
show
to shut up on my own show. I mean, seriously.
Such a baby.
Fucking
If he was a woman, I'd hit him.
asshole.
you don't tell me to shut up, I tell you to shut up.
He's such an asshole. And then he tries to come in with my fucking two of my backgrounds.
Was that the Mo Green line?
This is
you
the
don't know.
loser
You don't
that
buy
he
me
is.
out, I buy you out.
Yeah.
You
By
don't
the
show
way,
up and insult a man like John with two of his backgrounds.
Yeah, and the first one's not his background; it's just a generic stock background.
No,
Yeah, he says my balcony like it's a picture of his
that's
balcony
right.
in
Right,
Los
right, right.
Angeles. It's not.
All right. He wishes that was his balcony. Did Beetlejuice ever stop calling you Julie? Nope. To this day. Last time we talked, he FaceTimed me from Atlanta. I woke up to a FaceTime from Beetlejuice. What's up, Julie? The best.
Oh, his big. I'm going to tell you something right now.
What?
I'm going to prove to the dues payer that A, I'm not lying about anything. And B,
two,
he is the fucking true liar. He's the pathological liar. That's why he projects it on me.
Don't look at me. Look at him, guys.
So, Reg Bergamo, Mocha Joe's,
Reg
and I
Bergamo.
think Diabetic Jew. There were people on Twitter that said, John, you gotta
Lactose intolerant.
go on Shuli's Anonymous. And then, okay. See, I love this. Hold on. Let me just get this. But anyway, because, I mean,
Yeah, and then one-eyed trouser snake.
He's so flustered. He's so upset.
did I not let him in here? Right? See, now there is, let's go through the history of what just happened. Okay, shall we?
Without any interruptions.
Well, let's go over the history. What happens is John's way of saying, here's the story I'm going to spin now. Here's the story I'd like for you all to tell from this point on.
History is written by the winners, shit. Where?
Shit, dues payer.
Here's the history of
newspaper.
Shit payer.
what just
Shit
happened.
paper.
Okay, first we'll get Tilden. Leave Karl alone. You act like a chick. No, actually, like Karl. He's my neighbor. And there is LC. Thanks for $5. Have you ever had another maggot episode while drinking orange juice, or just that one time? Ladies and gentlemen,
wow,
Karl Hamburger.
Welcome to Skull versus the Troll, the Femme versus the Deb, the Roaster versus the Boaster, the Dabbler versus the Babbler, the Spittle versus Belittle, the Wong Shot versus Face Snot, Wet Brain versus Mansplain. It's round 2 of Stuttering John, Karl Hamburger debate.
Wow, I didn't know we were like planning stuff.
Yeah. I wrote something too, Karl. Shut up, Karl.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Where was that napkin? I wrote this. It's got wing sauce on it. It's ruined.
Hey, mustache face. What are you doing?
Hey, Smiley McGee. What's up?
Oh my God, I look like Kevin Brennan after doing that.
Karl, why is your face so red?
I know, I just said I look like Kevin Brennan after doing that. I got to get some oxygen back in.
Karl, you look like Kevin Brennan after that.
To my lungs, apparently.
Your face is pink.
The host and the ghost. He forgot one. There you go. Oh, that's great.
Being on your bike?
I was on my bike today, yes, but right now it's raining pretty hard out.
Oh, because Kevin, I thought he gets so red because he rides on his bike.
I don't know that. I know he wears a helmet, a yellow helmet.
Yeah, Karl's like, I don't follow another man's life that closely, so I don't know why the skin tone on his face changes, John. Sorry.
Probably reflects the sun's rays a little bit. Probably helps him out.
But here's the thing that I don't get, and Karl, before you get into trashing me,
it's called algebra. Explain it to me.
Do what you do.
Yeah.
Kevin claims that he wears the helmet so he doesn't get a tan on his head. He doesn't. He doesn't burn his head. Why not a baseball cap?
Well, that's what I do. I just wear a baseball
Smart.
cap because I'm not 12.
You're blind. Kevin Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
What John's thinking about in his off time.
Right.
Helmet? That doesn't make any sense.
I fell on my head about 7-8 times.
Had a baseball cap on every time.
You talked to Vinny yesterday?
And today, yes.
What? You're calling Vinny every day now?
Yeah, we talk all the time.
What are you guys talking about?
Uh-oh, look how nervous Karl is all of a sudden. Uh-oh. What?
Everything, just about life, love, family.
Wow, he really is your
love and family.
Do things I know nothing about.
I asked him to describe those two things to me.
Family, love, life, being chased by cats.
Your best friend now.
Yeah, we talk a lot.
Love, life, family, waiting for your ma to drop dead. You know, the usual.
You know,
That's for real, huh?
Yeah, well, he came on the show, and then he was great here, and then we just started talking. He gave me his number, and now
he's dead to me.
What?
He's dead to me now.
He said you were very upset when you asked him on the show what is his favorite Stuttering John bit, and he said when John stole the Gary puppet, and you said,
"Yep,
oh, go fuck yourself."
Yes, I was very upset.
Why did that bother you so much?
If you don't mind me talking about me real quick, Karl, can you expand on this a little bit?
What do you have against puppets, Karl?
Something you might learn about me if we get to know each other better, John, is that actually very little things bother me. Dude, when you make fun of my accent, that's kind of weird because you literally say the N-word when you say Nicholas. You have the worst accent.
That was 30 years ago. And he said when John stole the Gary puppet.
I don't care what it was.
And Scott the engineer pulled only the worst ones if you know how the Stern
I've never used the N-word when saying Nicholas in my life.
Yeah, well,
never once. So I might say Pale and John, but at least it's not the N-word when talking about Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, well, guess what?
I got you there.
Nicholas.
Oh! All right, how about this? John, Pale.
No, you still have it.
All right, well, I'm trying.
John. I'm sorry, Mrs. Lubner. Are you familiar with that bit?
I'm not, but can we get into this? Because you started off with some name dropping with Vinny Paulino. Very
That's
cool.
not name dropping. Nobody knows who Vinny Paulino is.
Oh, he's...
Wow. Way to get the joke, dude.
It's a pretty big deal. Let's not lie.
That's name. I mean, no offense, but that's name dropping.
All right, let's get into real name dropping. So,
are you gonna watch the big Hulu and Vice special tonight?
Probably not tonight, but I definitely will check it out. Yes.
Why do you think they didn't? I don't know. Is Shuli on that?
No, I don't think Shuli was a part of that radio war that they're documenting, right? Because that was like early 2000s.
Oh no, they're just talking about Howard. Why do you think they didn't invite the dues payer?
Probably because he worked for Howard 101 News at that time, or Howard 100 News.
Okay.
I would imagine. I don't know.
Didn't they though?
They thought were
What?
I thought you did an episode of that Vice thing.
Well, I don't know what episode, like what the theme of the episode was that he was on. Like, I don't know if it had to do with a specific radio war or it obviously had to do with his terrestrial years. The thing I got booked for was like A&E does biographies, but Vice was doing like those, and it was something about the 90s.
Vice did the dark side of the 90s, and they did shock jocks.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
and
Howard
yeah,
right. Howard and O&A, right?
Right.
Was John on that one?
Yeah.
Yes, and then I was on something else that was with Howard and 90s, I think, or it was something.
Yeah, John was on. He was complaining about Howard.
Yeah.
Have you seen the end product, the edited version of that yet, John?
Not yet. Have
Okay,
you?
I'll be interested to see what makes it into the show.
Well, I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
Your good buddy, Pocky.
Yeah.
Oh, Father of the Year here. Listen to this.
He, I provided them with a lot of his racist nonsense.
Okay.
And they paid me an extra $300.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Did you freeze up?
I gotta go to the Mac store.
So I know I have a feeling
I got over smugged when I was talking to you.
That angle and approach on this racist, homophobic, transphobic loser, and I'm shocked that you could align yourself with such a racist.
Yeah. John, I have to say that you're allowed to disagree with people and still be their friends. It's actually a very liberal way to live your life. I don't agree with many of the things that Anthony says and has said.
So
I'm sorry?
pals with Daniel Carver.
Yeah, I don't know Daniel Carver. I'm not friends with him.
I'll give you his number.
Of course, yeah. KKK guy from Howard Stern.
Yes. Okay, get ahead into your
John, you were always my favorite whack packer.
Up, Anthony, let's bring up this first because I am the Federal Bureau of Hypocrisy.
No, I changed the name. I'm not that anymore.
Okay, as you know, that's where I'm coming from.
Hold on. I just want to, just for the last time I'm playing this, so let's enjoy this together.
Oh.
Let's take a walk down.
He can't have a conversation. He's got to
because he knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. He's constantly playing defense the entire time.
Oh, for sure.
Questions for you on this too. You got to stop interrupting me at some point, but I'll let this proceed.
You got to interrupt me at some point, but I'll let this proceed.
Good joke.
Why is he doing an impression? Well,
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Right. He's doing well. That's the impression he has for both of them. It's the same impression. It's the Rob Saul School of Impressions.
Yeah. Only the best. Only the best graduate from that school.
He that played again.
Hey, that's the first time you didn't laugh afterwards. Good job. I have a question for you on that. Why do they podcast funny to you? What do you think's funny about that?
Why do I podcast?
No, you changed my name to the name of my show to Why Do They Podcast? Why is that funny? What's the joke?
Well, what is the joke is, why do you do it? I think you're horrible at it.
Well, I make a lot of money on it. It's my living.
Is that
That's
the
why I
only
do
way?
Good. I don't care. See if I care.
Good. I do mine. I don't make anything.
Good. I make very little.
Is that the
That's
only
why I do
way?
it.
Is that the only way to measure talent? Is how much you get paid?
Nope. You asked me why do I podcast, and I answered because I make money podcast.
Is that what your life's all about, Karl? Numbers?
Hypocrite?
Nope.
Is that how you measure success with talent, Karl?
You one of those?
Podcast.
Who cares if you make money? Some people make money And
everyone has to make a living. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What kind of argument is that?
What?
That's the dumbest thing you've ever said, and that's saying something.
Oh, really? So the only barometer for someone being really
No, you asked me why do I podcast? I answered it. That's how I make my living.
Okay, even if you're bad at it.
Yes, even if you're bad at it. If you make a living doing it, then John, you said you don't know why I'm successful at podcasting.
Right. Well, listen, John sucks at it, and he made great money doing it.
Well, thanks
No,
to you.
I
guys.
know why he's successful.
Oh, because you said you didn't understand. So do you know why? Why is that?
No, I understand because you're obsessed with me.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Because I'm the famous one.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have any real fame. I mean, all you have is this Dabbleverse fame. That's about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I do more than talk about you, John, as you know.
Price
But
tag on it.
let's talk about that second part of that graphic.
Too.
Let's talk about the second part of that graphic. So you have a guy wearing
So
a flannel
every
shirt.
time Karl tries to say something, he interrupts him with a super chat.
Yep. Didn't he start muting him at one point too?
I don't know. There's a lot more to this. This is where it ends. But
yeah, we
can
definitely
go-
want more of this. I think
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Zero. Thanks for $10, John.
Should invite Karl on for it too.
Yeah, it'd be great. Get some
that'd be
insight
really
from
fun.
him.
I would like to hear how he responded to that super chat there.
Yeah, for sure. Good shit.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. How do I put? Yeah, I wanna.
What do you want?
Did you guys see this? Hey, what happened?
I'm not quite sure why I'm here or what I'm doing, but there's a reason.
Ma'am, we're discussing the rezoning for the Portillos. Do you have any comments on that?
For what?
That's never good. It's never good when you're at a town hall.
I don't know why I'm here.
The best is just watch this old dude behind her this whole time.
I'm not quite sure why I'm here or what I'm doing, but there's a reason.
Ma'am, we're discussing the rezoning for the Portillos. Do you have any comments on that?
For what?
We're discussing the rezoning on 53rd for...
Well, I live on 63rd.
Okay, we're talking about 53rd. Oh, awesome. I'm on 63rd, 10 blocks away.
They both have a 3 in it.
Again, we're here to hear comments about the rezoning.
Well, I don't like Facebook, and I don't like the internet because I can't find a job. The library blocked my password.
It's like
Now
watching
tell
Ray
me the-
DeVito's show.
Yeah, especially this last line.
Yeah.
Now tell me, does that make any sense to you?
As if any of it made sense.
I don't like the internet.
My shoes are tight.
Yeah.
Fucking love that.
Racketeering. What's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got some super tips to get to at supertips.ggtsn. But first, Kevin A celebrating 24 months, 2 years. He sneaked away from celebrating for a little sanity break.
Good for you,
Happy
buddy.
4th, everybody. Thank you, Kevin, for 2 years of support, my friend. Manigan, the fatty versus the
Boombalati.
Boombalade. Thank you. Thanks for your patriotic service this hallowed day. Burgers done, wifey sleeping, kids gaming, garage smoking to uncle. All is well. That is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to some super tips. Come on. He's the protagonist.
I gave my neighbor a newspaper for him to read while he uses the shitter.
Ghost Crusaders.
I really do look like a gorilla in this clip. Oh, wait, call Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. That's Geico's stand. Are you in good hands? See dues payer. That's how you get a job as a spokesman, you dust-dewit.
Just to do it.
Dust-dewit. Thank you. Cabby is an asshole. He didn't even try in that fight and inflated this moron's ego for decades. Leno is another fucking asshole. This guy's the luckiest bum on earth. Question about the Cabby thing. Can we watch that on YouTube? Because we've never watched the fight.
Where is it? What's
together.
it from?
Is it from E?
Was it a pay-per-view?
I don't know. Let's see. I think we have it in.
It's violent. I don't know.
So
Well,
what
it's
about
boxing.
Rumble? What if we do it on Rumble?
For sure.
Okay, maybe we do a Rumble night.
Yeah.
I'm down. Has anybody watched it on YouTube? No, I
No.
mean like.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me who wins.
Don't tell me. I mean, like a show. Like has a show played it?
You mean like as somebody?
Carl.
Right.
Right.
Cardiff or Karl.
Well, it's
yeah.
a boxing ring. Isn't that what YouTube's terms of service is okay with? A boxing match?
You would think so, but we had a thing for a fucking rooster.
Yeah, but was it a rooster being slaughtered?
According to them, it was.
Yeah, exactly.
And it wasn't. It was just doing rooster shit.
Well, you're watching a turkey getting slaughtered in that ring.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know it's on YouTube. I'm just saying I don't think we can watch it on the stream.
Yeah,
on
so we'll do it
YouTube.
on
So
Rumble.
We'll go on Rumble. Yeah.
Rock and roll, Rumbo.
Pick a nini, pick a tinny, pick a knicker. And yes, this is so much fun. Fuck John. Hey, John, fuck you.
I'm a drunk. My kids hate me. My ex married a Newport. My kids all changed their sex. No one likes me. Trump won. Time for a toaster bath.
Toodaloo, everyone. I'll be at the Blue Oyster tomorrow, not for a dick-sucking contest. But seriously, I love cum. Aaron, call me.
It always has to be a contest.
Yeah.
Disappointed in myself during the hot dog eating contest today. I only finished 4, but those 4 were eaten by my ass, so that's cool.
There you go.
Honorable mention.
Stewie, he's basically calling Ann a Klan member, but he went on his show 9 times begging for the second mic. Yeah, was legitimately upset when he didn't get it. Like, that's crazy.
Well, they just threw it away and gave it to Artie.
Yeah. Yeah, right? They go, we'll go with our second choice.
Yeah.
It was a barbecue restaurant?
Puny Earthling, what is this barbecue you speak of?
Oh, Gugon, my baby boy has so much more on his mind right now.
Like what, Miss Asa?
A knicker stole his truck and his wife.
Thank you, Carrie.
His wife?
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
Call J. G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
He's an idea. Shut up. Shut up. You're not done. You're not even discount done. You fucking loser.
Idea.
Why does John not like niggers? They are better at parenting and holding a job.
Thank you, CJ.
That was a personal one.
Good to see you.
The Nogas have taken control of the Nogas Chasers. 3 hours, and I think they're finally slowing down. Happy 4th, fellas.
You'll get a
Thank
better
you.
you'll get a better cameo here with John than you will an actual.
Yeah, I mean, he'll pretty much say anything here, for crying out loud. Listen, you guys, tomorrow they're going to be doing a little Out of the Pond, a little special tomorrow. And I think you guys have something fun to watch tomorrow, right, Frog?
Well, actually, it's into the pond, but thanks. And yes,
It's through the pond, stupid. It's amongst the pond.
we're going to have lots of fun stuff. Are you really wrapping up? What, do you have something to do? Someplace better to be?
Relax, man. Don't you?
No,
Not
he
really,
has no
actually.
life. Yeah,
No.
he's got nothing going on.
I just believe in Allah. I don't do the 4th of July, thank you.
What what do you want to watch?
Well, I know what you can do tomorrow night if you're not watching through the pond. Is you can go to Saratoga Springs, New York, and check me out at the Comedy Works 8:00 show. Come on out. It's the Comedy Works in Saratoga Springs, New York, if you're in the area.
Woohoo! Okay. I did want to show this before we get out of here. It's quick because it goes along. Remember, like a few weeks back, the big thing was like how many humans would it take to beat up a gorilla? Remember that whole thing?
Yep.
Okay. And okay. This is one guy versus a squirrel.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
If he's somewhere with acorns,
Little bastard!
Wow.
Hey, useless dog.
Oh wait, the dog gets some shrapnel here in a minute too. Watch.
He's attacking. I'm gonna kill him right now. He's just freaking attacking me. I'm killing him. Just get here.
Okay.
That's a big porch.
Oh, no.
He's about to kick them both. What is he thinking?
Wow.
Yeah.
Shoot the dog.
You're saying 100 dudes will take out a gorilla. Okay. Got it.
It'll take at least 5 to take that squirrel out.
Yeah. Oh, no. I just wanted to take it down. That was it. Yeah.
Where was that? Where's that? Brooklyn?
Maybe in Huntsville. Those motherfuckers. There's all kinds of critters over here. They are not happy. They pull some shit.
That was a southern porch, if I ever seen one.
Yeah. It's very relaxing.
You should throw some sweet tea at it.
Oh, my God.
Bless your heart, squirrel.
Bless your heart. All right. Tomorrow, join Froggy and Donnie for Into the Pond, Onto the Pond, Over the Pond, and Through the River, from the river to the pond. Join them tomorrow night.
The Shuli Network and BS Show. They can go suck an egg.
Yes.
Can I give a shout out to Frog real quick? Do you
Sure.
have that? What I put in the Discord, Frog?
While he does that, I'll play something here from CJ Ham.
I am exactly why John thinks people from Rochester are just do-its. The fact that I say X-Catchley.
Yeah, that is weird. I agree with John on that.
Yeah. Do you have it, Frog?
I do. It's right here.
I'm not really thrilled about it.
There it is.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a grammar hammer. Oh.
Grammar hammer. Aaron versus R-Pill.
Our Pill.
R-Pill.
Our pill. That kind of makes more sense.
Yeah.
She is our pill.
Can we
No
call?
one-
If we get a voice for her, can that be what it's called?
Our Pill, yes.
Arple.
Well,
Miss Arple.
I'd like to think more people would have been here tonight if it wasn't for the misspellings of one frog. But you know what? We'll live. We'll survive. We'll live to fight another day.
Great turnout for the 4th of July, man.
Yes.
Nobody has to be here. They could be out celebrating the independence of this country, drinking beer, grilling meat, having a good time. But it was great to see everybody.
Yeah, and we can't thank you guys enough for supporting us every day, man. Not just 4th of July, but you guys. I mean, we saw here tonight many people 2 years or more been membered up and supporting us, not only here, but on Patreon for even longer. So thank you. Thank you guys for membering up. That helps more than you know. And we love doing the member shows for you guys. So thank you to everybody who gifted them tonight. Thank you for people who signed up. Thank you to everybody for jumping on Super Tips and using it. And really, that support, that if you want to support the show, that's a great way to do it because we get 90% of anything you spend through Super Tips. Doesn't have to be a voice thing. It could just be a chat as well. And it helps everybody here. Shout out to the boys in the back. Great packages tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Happy 4th. Be safe. Bye, everybody. Is Frog on the phone?
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle
I want a goddamn concerted effort.
Grab one more beer and shout.
Coming out of a goddamn Super Tips. I don't have to talk about goddamn Charlie Callis.
I don't like you. I like your stutter.
I was just surprised that he spelled Aaron right.
I took the we shot with the whole okay. I know
Oh, 1 out of 10.
לך תזדיין, מייק מורס. לך תזדיין, יא חתיכת חרא לא מוכשר וחסר תועלת.
Shuli Network and Gash.
Mooey Lawns.
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Don't
I'm sorry.
It's funny every time.
It was a barbecue restaurant. Oh, quiet.
That's funny every time.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Relaxation.